Okay, so you guys should be after the ratio and rate word pages, and then you should be titling that next page in your notes. Title it Better Buy for me, please, because that's what we're going to talk about. If you have a calculator, please get it out, because we are going to need it during class today for our notebooks. If you don't have a calculator, guys, it's only going to make your life harder in class. So please, please, you must bring a calculator. Yes, Jake. Yes, you may. So Better Buy, guys, is unit rate. It's just specifically talking about what is the Better Buy. So show of hands, how many of you have ever gone to the grocery store with mom and dad? Okay, good. Okay, when you guys go shopping and you're walking around, do you guys always notice how there's like different sizes of things at the grocery store? And you're like, okay, why is mom buying that one and not that one? Or whatever the case may be. Okay, one, she's probably just buying whatever she wants to buy, right? Two, there's actually a mathematical principle called Better Buy that you can do to figure out which one is the better buy. Which one is going to cost me less money and get the most bang for my buck. So here's what I mean by that. So let's say you guys are at the grocery store and you're looking at the orange juices. And you notice that you can buy a 48-ounce orange juice for $3.69. Or you can buy a 96-ounce carton of orange juice for $6.49. And you're trying to figure out which one makes the most sense in terms of which one's going to cost me less money. So you do what we learned yesterday. What did we learn yesterday? Not ratios. What did we do yesterday? We did unit rates. And how do I find the unit rate of these problems? Dividing. So we are still dividing. The question is on this first one, 48 ounces of orange juice for $3.69. What am I dividing? What divided by what? $3.69 divided by 48. Because remember, money always goes where? First. So now you would take your calculator, because you're in a grocery store. You have your phones on you by the time you are shopping for groceries. So you type in 3.69, $3.69, hit the divide by button, and then type in 48, and you're going to get a pretty long decimal. Did we all get that decimal? Okay, now remember, money, guys. How many numbers always come after the decimal with money? So I've got the 0 and the 7, but I have to make sure I round properly, right, guys? So that 7 looks at the 6. The 6 tells the 7 to go. So the 7 becomes a what? So that means that this is going to cost me 8 cents per ounce. So every ounce of that orange juice is going to cost me 8 cents. Bless you. Does that make sense, guys? Now you do the same thing with the next one. So what do I do with the next one? It says 96 ounces of orange juice for $6.49. What do I do? So I write 649 divided by 96. And then in my calculator, I type in $6.49, 6.49. Hit the divide by button. Type in 96. Hit that equal button. And once again, you are going to come up with a very large looking decimal. Hopefully you guys get one that looks like this. Yes? Once again, how many numbers always come after the decimal with money? 2. So I've got the 0 and the 6. You have to round. 6 looks at 7. The 7 tells the 6. 2. So the 6 becomes a what? So this one's going to cost me 7 cents per ounce. So now that you found the unit rate for each, you can now ask yourself the question, which one is the better buy? Which one is going to cost me less money? Why is the 96 ounces going to cost me less money? Because 7 cents is cheaper than 8 cents, right guys? So because the unit rate is less expensive, that means that the 96 ounces of orange juice for $6.49 is the better buy. Because the unit rate is cheaper. Questions on that, you guys? Okay, let's do another example. Here we go. Okay. Example 2. I can buy 3 batteries for $4.80, or I can buy 12 batteries for $14.76. I want to know which one is the better buy. Batteries. batteries. It's an R. Don't care. Write it down. Stop whining. Okay. What do I do, guys? 480 divided by 3. So everyone do that in your calculator, please. Someone tell me, what do we get? 1.6. So if we get 1.6 in our calculator, what's it going to cost me per battery? Good. So make sure you write down $1.60 per battery. And we got to do the same thing with the next one. What do I do with the next one? 1476 divided by 12. So everyone do that in your calculators, please. All right, who can tell me what is 1476 divided by 12? $1.23. So hopefully you guys wrote $1.23 per battery. So, based off of that information, what's my better buy? 12 batteries is my better buy. Because $1.23 per battery is cheaper than $1.60 per battery. Questions so far, you guys? Okay, let's do another one. Example 3. What if I want to buy 22 staplers for $330? Or I could buy 6 staplers for $90. What do I do? 330 divided by what? What's 330 divided by 22, you guys? So it's going to cost me $15 per stapler. Okay, how do I do the last one? 90 divided by 6. What do we get, you guys? We get $15 per stapler. So what's the better buy? Yeah. They're both the same, aren't they, guys? Is there really a better buy if they're both the same? No, because they're the same. There is no better buy because they're both the same. So this is where we would write, they have the same unit price. There is no better buy. They have the same unit price. Either one of them would get you the exact same thing. There is no better buy. Does that make sense, guys? Apparently the watch wants to talk. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah, well, Surrey's not the brightest. Okay. Let's do one more example and then we'll do whiteboard tables. Example 4. What if you could buy 12 Oreos for $2.88? You can buy 12 Oreos for $2.88, or you could buy 40 sugar cookies for $4.80. I want to know which one is the better deal. Which one's the better buy? Everyone do that on your papers for me, please, and thank you. Okay. 19. What did you do on the first problem? Perfect. So $2.88 divided by 12. And what did you get, Reese? 24 cents. So it's going to cost you 24 cents per Oreo on the first one. Number 3. What did you do on the second one? And what did you get? So that one is going to cost you 12 cents per cookie. So would I rather buy the 12 Oreos or the 40 sugar cookies? All right, guys. Any questions on this? Okay, let's go to our January 4 tables and solve some problems, please and thank you.